He's posting the ball. Of course, it's right.
All right, hold on. Let's.
All right.
I did not have that set as the thumbnail, YouTube. Yeah, anyways, we
Live?
are good to go. Let me just announcements there, and we are ready.
Indeed we are.
Is it?
No, I didn't. I didn't ask. Are y'all ready? I said we are ready.
Oh, okay. I know, but are we live?
Yes.
Oh, we are. Okay. Welcome to the Fanta Cup Series. From Kansas, the second race of the round of 12. About to get underway here. 134 laps. Around this. Let's see here. Around this 1.5 mile oval. Turns are banked 20 degrees. Front stretch is 2,400 feet, banked 10.4 degrees, and the back stretch is 1,700 feet, banked 5 degrees. The NASCAR record at this track is a 28.218 with Casey Kane running that lap. 15 degrees of banking.
Oh my God, we getting a whole essay.
Yes. And it is I believe it's 39 degrees out, so it's pretty cold here in Kansas. But other than that, I'll allow Truexpan to do the starting grid for us.
And he's muted.
Where,
Never
where,
mind.
what am I doing here?
Starting grid, idiot.
Damn.
I still haven't gotten paid for this. Anyways, so if the stream would want to load, that'd be amazing. Hang on.
Oh,
Did we catch him at a bad time?
well, he'll be back in a second. Okay, he's back.
Okay, let's try this now. Okay, someone else do the starting grid. Stream's not loading on my end.
I'll do it.
All right, no, can I do it once, please?
Fine.
Okay, dang. All right, so starting on the pole, we got the number 16 of America.
Aztec.
Yep, Aztec. And then we got the 7 of Noisy. We got 22 of Hero and the 92 of Pendray in row 2. Then we got Mark and Sean in row 3. Row 4 we'll have Gaming Freak and Zebel. We got Nickname and Quad in the next row. Then it is Burn and Zawolf. Patrick Miller and Commander Brick. Kyle and not Byron, Thunder. I thought I saw 2 on there. Then we got Monster and Zach. Throttle and Jesse. Hold on. You gotta finish it off from here, dude.
Then you have the 6 of Slinky and the 51 of Lucky. And the 56 of Truexpan and the 8 of Outlaw. What a nice duo. 24 of Byron Fan and the 93 of Dre. The 99 of Dale Apache and the 35 of Nathan Lyons. 44 of Fordwood and the 63 of Landon. The 11 of Daniel Boyles filling in for quadruped this race. And the 09 of Exo. 75 of Moff and the 33 of Latvia Menace. 25 of Jaden and the 19 of Dudes Catcher Neves. The 42 of Aiden Walker and the 37 of Brandon Beal, who failed inspection. He was originally going to start on the pole, but through him and back, it's they all failed inspection. And then you have the 62 of David Kreutz and the 65 of Ottercat. Then the 48 of Bailey Parker, and rounding it out is the 15 of Kenyon. So big day for a lot of these guys here. Second race of the round of 12. Probably means a lot to them. Some of these guys are gonna be making some moves that can get them some good points. And yeah, it's a pretty cold day out here in Kansas. feels pretty cold here in the broadcast booth as well. So, about to go racing. Trix fan, can you see the stream? Trix fan?
Okay, now I do. I don't know why it wasn't loading earlier.
Okay. And by the way, restarts here will be single file.
Because trust me, if we didn't do it as single file, it would have been chaotic.
You're right, because let's just say the speeds here go over 210 on the straightaways. So you just got about 10 seconds until we get the starting grid, and the cars will start rolling for the first time this race.
Yes,
And the
10
last
seconds
time-
till we get the starting grid.
And there it is. The engines are being fired, and that's the command.
Yeah.
See all the exhaust pipes shooting out flames, and we're rolling.
Yeah, like as
Indeed, we are.
mentioned, you were going to point out something that happened here last time.
Yep. Yes, I was. Last race here, we had a really good finish, a photo finish between I believe Max Molina and Commander Brick.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately Max Molina getting the edge on that finish, but hopefully we see something as interesting this race, because it's Kansas, and not just good finishes can happen here, but also in the past we've seen really bad wrecks happen here. So
Indeed.
not just in this race, and not just in the game, but in real life as well.
Yeah.
And going into this race, Bailey Parker has the last spot going to the round of 8 by just 5 points over Thunder. So we'll see what happens here.
And Bailey Parker was one of those guys who failed inspection. But let's see what he can do today. As the pace car making that hard left turn on the pit road, and we're about to go racing. Wait for that restart zone. Green flag is out. We're racing
And
from Kansas.
that was a bad start for the 7.
Yeah, 7 of Noisy did not get a good start. See already Pendray trying to go to the bottom in turn 1. Aztec clears Noisy. And now Hero to the inside of Aztec already. Pendray looking 3 wide.
Gonna bring it 3 wide.
Already for the race lead. Looks like that 92 might barely clear. Looks like he does. And the 92 to the lead.
And he does.
And Pendray will lead lap 1.
And TMS sandwiches the whole field.
And the 22 of Hero back to the inside. Crossover move. Already a heated battle for the lead.
Can I just mention the fact that Pendray almost got into the wall?
Oh yeah, he almost did. And it's going to really shorten up out of turn 4 because it gets so tight. And if you're on that outside line, it's really easy for you to hit that outside wall.
Son of a...
What happened?
The you-know-who bots are back again.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, well, just ignore him and take him out. Just delete the messages. You see Zebel having a good run. He's going to the inside of Pendray for a second. Trying to make a good showing here. Nickname. Oh, we got a caution. Caution is out. That's a 25 of Jaden.
Oh,
Who had a really bad, he was way far behind the playoff standings coming into this race.
Below the cut line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Oh,
Man.
man, that is not good for his playoff hopes.
He's got to win at
Hold
Talladega
on,
now.
I'm gonna do some real quick.
And Jaden already is out of the race with huge damage to his
Wow.
25 car.
That's just a gut-punching feeling, you know.
And he's holding up the 2, so he better go on to pit road fast. Looks like everyone is anyway. Well, let's see what happened to that number 25 machine. Oh, the 63 was involved in that.
Jesus.
That's also crucial. Oh, man. See, a 33 got tagged as well? What happened there? Let's see. I believe it was out turn 4. I believe that 25 had contact with that 93 of Dre. So let's see here. See, Dre kind of checks up for the corner. So Outlaw got kind of checked up, and Jaden, I don't think expected that, and got tight, ran into him.
Thankfully, Dre saved it.
Yeah, Dre saved it. He just cuts the grass, and then I believe Jaden, he'll just he's trying to save it, but he's gonna come right in front of BP. BP had to slam on the brakes there, and then that shot him up into Landon. Oh man,
Minimal
so
damage. Minimal damage though for the 48. So he's still in it.
yeah, the 48 I don't think got any damage, but man, that was some hard hits right there. You see the 33 got tagged, nothing he could do. You see the
Actually, that was a
19's
bit of
also in it.
damage. I would say of that, I think the 25 is probably gonna be the only car out.
I mean, it depends. You saw the damage to the 63. It was
Yeah.
pretty not terminal, but it's pretty bad, as well as the
Yeah.
35.
He's probably not gonna win at all.
But yeah, just a racing incident brings out our first caution, and I think that 25 is definitely out of the race. So he
Absolutely
pulls it into
is.
his box, and yep, the 25 is officially out.
Yeah.
And let's see who wins the race off pit road, because I know that's in question. You see, Zach wins the race off pit road. Must have been fuel only for him.
Yeah.
Maybe even as well as for the 07 and other guys coming out. See, Brick got a ton of spots. He's Gaming Freak as well. And Four is lucky that he phased through the 97 right there. Else that would have been some contact.
Yes, we're breaking the simulation here, folks. We're facing through each other.
Oh, don't worry, that's normal. That's just a setting that I have.
Yeah, it's normal. Don't worry. Anyways.
But yeah. Just ignore that I'm silent. I'm just typing something in radioactive.
I understand.
And all right, so we're gonna go back racing.
No.
I believe it's green this time by. Yes, it is. And the 25 is indeed the only car out of the race. So the 63 and the 35 are able to continue with some damage. And here we go. Pace car about to pull back off pit road. Or back onto pit road, I should say. And
Wait, what happened to Zempel?
what do you mean what happens? Oh. Huh, that's weird.
Must have pitted.
Yeah, I believe he did. Oh, he's trying to get around the 35 for some reason, but we're green. Back racing already, and side by side into turn one, you see Slinky and Mark right there. But so far, single file for the top two. Now, the two of Commander Break on the 30 of Nickname. Trying to break the 5-hour energy racing 1-2. You see Burn going 3 wide to the bottom. That could or couldn't work. You see Nickname kind of backing out of it, knowing that that 3 wide situation probably would not work. Wait, what happened to the 65? He's got the hood cut off.
Huh.
That's
was
weird.
he
Must have
involved in
been
an accident?
No. I guess it must have been a stack up under caution. But anyway, here comes the 88 to the inside for the race lead. 88 ran strong last week at Riverside.
Too.
Now he's gonna take the lead. So new leader, the 88 are burned down. Oh, but looks like Slinky, he's on the bottom trying to get the lead. Looks like he doesn't have enough of a run out of the corner. Looks like Burn might be able to cut in front of him. Slinky might have to back out of this, and looks like he will. So single file for the top two. You could just see the speed at the top of your screen. 211 miles an hour as they enter turn one. And here comes Slinky on the inside once again. And Slinky looks like he has the advantage. Look like you see Aztec back to the bottom. He fell back to 10th on that restart. And it looks like Slinky will take the lead and Aztec up to second. And I think Burn is going to start struggling on that outside line. Now Aztec back to the inside for the lead. Aztec has been phenomenal in all the cup races he's ran.
Absolutely.
And you see Mark sitting behind this as well. He's trying to get a win. He got what place was it? He got he was running top 5 at one point in Riverside last week. He's been on a roll in some of these races, and now he's going to the inside for the lead.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like the inside is definitely the preferred line.
Yeah.
As it goes so far.
Although we haven't been on a long run yet, so we can't exactly determine yet. But oh
yeah, that's right. 92 almost made contact with a 16, but no harm in there.
all right, we keep going.
See Zach to the inside, almost 3 wide. They are 3 wide.
Oh. And pretty tight here.
And here comes Pendray back to the inside for the race lead. Looks like he's got it. So Pendray takes the lead. 7 almost made contact with a 29. And looking further back here, I wonder where the 48 and the 4 are. See, there's the 4. Oh, the 28 almost up into the wall. See, the 4 is the 4 is ahead of the 48, but he has to be 5 spots ahead of the 48 to be ahead of him in the playoffs. But he's currently trying to gain some of that track position back. Oh, Byron Fan almost into Zawolf right there.
It almost hooked the 4 too.
Oh yeah.
It's
and
just a
that's
hornet's nest back here.
yeah. Oh,
Oh no!
right in
Oh,
the stack up.
oh, that's not
Oh.
gonna work.
They're making contact, but it looks like they did make it work. I'm not sure. Oh, I think that's the 33 holding
Yeah,
everybody
he's
up
holding everyone up.
because he is one of those lap cars, and he's holding Aztec up as well.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, there's
Whoa,
contact with a 42, and he's gonna slide up on the back on the
my
racetrack.
God.
Huge hits.
Just wiped out a bunch of cars. Caution's out.
Oh yeah,
And Land just missed him.
man, that is horrible. And the 7 Noisy looks like he got the lead back, but man, I don't know what that 33 was doing as you see Landon going through the grass.
Yeah.
That was a huge hit, though.
If you're a lab car and getting in the way of lead lab cars, that's pretty frowned upon.
Yeah, it looks like the 42's engine just blew.
Yeah. So
Let's see what happened there. Yeah, I still about 33 just holding everybody up, and then Walker got into him and down to Patrick Miller.
Yeah.
Nothing Patrick could do. And then
yeah, Patrick had such little time to react.
The 42 trying to slow down as much as he could, but
and watch BP right here just misses him by inches.
And then EXO, nothing he could do. Oh man, that is a huge hit for the 15. Yeah. And the 95 too.
95 and 42 got airborne.
Man, that is that was not a smart move by the 33. We've seen it multiple times this season. The 33 is just not when he's in the way, he's a lap car, he is just not letting any of the leaders by, and that is unacceptable in my opinion.
Right.
But anyway, caution's out for the second time. And this time it was for a lap car wiping some of the field out.
Yeah. All right. So I believe they will pit now. Yep.
Let's see who won the race off pit road.
Things are still on pit road now.
Aztec will. Oh no, he's just turning in a stall.
Yeah.
And looks like Zach wins the race off pit road again, with Noisy second. You see Moff coming out fourth, so it must be
Yeah.
on a different strategy compared to some of these guys. Looks like no collisions in the pits.
I'm sure the 75 is just wanting to have a good race because in the playoffs he's flipped in 3 of the 4 playoff races,
And you're exactly right.
which is 75%.
And these lap cars, I believe they will pit this time by. And the 42 and the 15 and the 09 are the next cars out, unsurprisingly.
Oops.
Ooh.
And we saw the 35 stopped at the end of the pit lane. That was just for the stop sign. So
Yeah.
nothing abnormal there.
Right.
See the 4's in the back. He's dropped off from that outside line. But we're on lap 20 now. And we're going green. 21 as the leader. And the
Goes
33
Moff,
will
trying to run the-
unfortunately get his lap back.
Hopefully it doesn't get in the way.
See Moff to the inside for third on Mark. Looks like he might go for second as well.
Who's the 76? Wait, oh, that's the 75. I'm so stupid.
Yes, it's 75.
Just a Ganassi font.
See, looks like calm racing down the backstretch.
Single file.
Not for much longer, as it's like almost 3 wide there with Outlaw and Pendre. See Moff to the inside for second. Moff putting on a pretty decent show here in this early run. We haven't really gone to the long run stages, so hopefully that happens, and hopefully the 33 doesn't screw everything up again. It's just off turn 4 now. And now the 75, he can chase down that 21.
I think he will. And here's Commander Brick. He's been pretty consistent all year long.
Yep, you're right. And looks like they're just sitting single file for now. See a 99 kind of up the racetrack. 62 trying to get to the inside of him. And the 2 to the inside for the lead.
And will he get there? He's got the nose ahead, and will he clear?
Oh, yep, he barely clears. And here comes Daniel Voiles subbing in for Quadruped. And Quadruped takes the lead away from Commander Brick. Now Noisy back up to second. It's really cool to see the amount of good racing here. As that's a 28 on pit road.
Yeah. I think some of these guys are running the outside. They're probably knowing they'll fall back, but I think that's to just build the rubber on the outside line for later on.
Yep, and here comes Noisy to the inside. Looks like Noisy easily passes Dana Voiles, takes the lead. Over 10,000 RPM these guys are going at down these straightaways.
Incredible, honestly.
And you see the 28 out pit road. Looks like he won't play a factor.
Yep.
And some of these, the leaders. See, looks like hopefully he rejoins behind everybody. He's on the apron. Looks like he's coming back to pit road.
Yeah, it must have some more issues.
And Pendre to the inside.
Yep.
On Mark trying to take the lead away. All these guys in the top 5, I think they've been the most dominant cars so far. Mark's rejoined this group. Oh, we got tight out of the corner. But they are catching the 33, so if this 33 costs us one more wreck because of him being a lap car, then he's getting disqualified.
Yeah.
As here they come, they're coming up to him quick.
I'm not sure why the 33's like still on the track when he should just move to the apron, but that's just me.
Exactly. And he's holding a lot
And
of
I
guys
think it's
up.
gonna happen again.
He is holding a lot of guys up.
Oh, I think there's gonna be another wreck because of the 33.
I mean, Beal just opened the middle up.
Oh,
Yeah, that 33 shouldn't even be on the track right now. Oh, and the 4 just almost got turned because of that. Yeah, I think that 33 should be disqualified.
yeah, the 92.
He's
Man,
going
just
so slow.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Is the 33 even making minimum speed?
I don't even know, dude. That was insanely, like, yeah. But anyways, now it just gave Moff the lead. So Moff is
Wow.
your new leader from David Kreutz, who was
Getting
one
his
of the
first
guys
lap
who,
in Daytona.
yeah, well, not necessarily, but Kreutz to the inside, he was one of those guys that failed pre-race inspection, and he's driven from the back to the front.
I was mentioning the second Daytona race. So
And Outlaw to the inside of Moff now. Outlaw's having a pretty good run. He had a good run in the Shell Series, and now he's up to second in this race.
when you back down on pit road.
I think it's that glitch, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You know the glitch where they just keep coming down pit road?
They never solved the issue.
Yeah. Kind of like what happened to Connor. Wait, no. It wasn't Connor. Who was it? Was it Voiles?
No, the incident with me was I was stuck 5 laps for there.
Yeah, I know, but who kept coming out of the pits and going back in?
I don't remember.
I think it was Voiles, but I'm not too sure. See Commander Brick running that inside, trying to get to the 62's door. They're catching another lap car. That's Throttle.
Hmm. Hopefully he'll get out of the way.
I
Well,
mean, he's like 10 miles an hour slower, so
yeah, so that's not too bad, but he's going faster than 33 for sure.
yeah, that 33 was just not. He was not even on the pace. Like, not even minimum speed, probably.
Alright, they're approaching the 95.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Almost some contact with the 51 there, and here
That
they
could've been
come on the
really bad.
95. Looks like they're going to get around them pretty easily.
95 is going to go high.
And that might hold up the 62 unless he can get to the bottom, which he does.
Yep.
That's going to hold up the 8, though, because the 8 can't find an opening on the bottom.
Moff's going to take, well, maybe Moff's going to give it to him.
Yeah, looks like Moff gave the inside to Outlaw. You see Kyle, he's running good today. Running in 5th right now.
Indeed.
See a 28 off pit road again. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on with him. Yeah, he's coming to pit road again.
Yeah, just park him, I guess.
I don't know. Connor?
Yeah, do it.
You want me to do it? Okay. Yeah, it's just going to keep coming on and off pit road. Yeah, there's a 28 finally out of the race. And the 99's up here, Dale Apache. He's had a pretty good run as well. Let's look at the playoff battle. Where's the 4 at? The 4 is in 23rd, making some decent progress. But he needs a better run because that 48 is way ahead of him. But they are coming up on 2 other lap cars. That's the 63 and the 35, but those cars are probably faster. Definitely faster than what the 33 had. But here's the 2. He lost in a photo finish last time he went here at Kansas to the 65 of Max Molina. Now he's leading the race once again, trying to get redemption here. And what a cool story that would be.
Yeah. And his average finish here will be 1.5
You're right.
for this season.
And I don't think any driver has accomplished that at a different track. Or the same track. Like Moff, he oh, did the 35 just pit? I believe he did. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, outlaw to the inside of Lucky.
Here comes Kyle. No 6. Saw another car went down pit road.
Yeah, I heard that. Looks like that's the 35.
I thought there was another car.
What was it? Oh, yeah. The 07, the 56. So maybe pit stops, possibly?
Yeah. Maybe
Oh, yeah. It
stop.
looks like the 06 is
Yep.
slowing.
Been,
So is. Oh, yeah. A lot of the leaders are pitting.
mhm.
And so Rick comes down, and the whole top. Well, the 51 stayed out. So that's definitely a interesting strategy call. Here's the 63 coming in. And looks like the pit window is around 20 laps, possibly. Trix fan? Is he muted?
Deafened.
Yep, deafened. Here comes leaders on pit road. So I would get out, if my calculations are correct, it'd be 25-ish laps, but next pit stop will probably determine that.
There's the 07 and the 56. I think these guys, they might gain a lot of track position based on their strategy.
Absolutely. That's a 3-7. Yeah, I think they'll be in the top 5 at least.
I think the 2's the leader.
Cars off pit road, including your regular season champion Dre.
Oh, we got 3 wide off pit road.
Oh.
When do you see that often?
Well, last time, I think it was Michigan, it didn't end so well.
Well, that was 2 wide. But 3 wide, man, they
Right.
made that work.
Yep.
And the 8 of Outlaw actually got the lead from the 2. So Outlaw is their new race leader. And looks like Outlaw, he might. Is he? I don't think he's pulling away from the 2, is he?
Oh, it's 3/10. That was the gap that lap.
Here, I'll be back. You just you keep commentating for me.
All right. Down the front straightaway. Outlaw. Okay, sorry about that. My headphones disconnect, but Commander is slowly gaining on Outlaw here.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I think that. Yeah. They're catching a lap car, but anyway, yeah, that two's slowly but surely gaining time in that 8 car. That there are 2 lap cars up ahead. That's Lions and Ottercat, or Connor, as I should say it. See what these lap cars are gonna do.
Yep.
Will they play an advantage to the 8, or will they play an advantage to the 2?
Or both.
Looks like the 8 is gonna get around them pretty good. Looks like the 2 as well. Oh, the 2 got held up off the corner. Lost a little bit of time right there.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt him.
Got him at a bad spot. Yeah, it looks like he's washing up the racetrack as well. And 2/10 is the gap between the top 2. So we hit lap 53. And what's the halfway lap here again? Let's see. Divided by 2. 67 is the halfway lap.
Yep.
And wait, what happened to I saw 56 just tumbling down the order.
Did he pit again or something?
Oh no, he just lost a spot to the 07. I thought something happened to him. As you see, the rest of these leaders trying to get around the lap cars.
It always gets me just a little bit nervous whenever one car slips up into another off turn 4. Good battle for 4th here. Or rather 3rd.
And looks like the 2 is finally still kind of trying to reel in the 8 of Outlaw. Outlaw hasn't won a race since season 4, which was Coca-Cola. So long time that 8 hasn't won the race, and you see the 2 kind of checked up for the corner.
Outlaw is one of the guys that's been here for one of the longest.
Yep, and he was the inaugural series champion for this league. Still hasn't had the best past few seasons, but he's just been trying to make the most of it, and looks like he's doing really well today. He's had consistent finishes in the Shell Series, trying to follow that up with a Cup win or a consistent finish today.
It looks like 3rd place is very slowly gaining on the top 2 here.
I mean, I'm not too sure. We'll have to see it. Yeah, you see that too. He just he's reeling in the 8, but since we're in that long run, looks like Dirty Air's playing more of an effect. Because you see that too, whenever he gets closer to the 8 and 3 and 4, he just checks up because he's getting tight, sliding up the racetrack because of Dirty Air. And you're right, Moth. Those the from 3rd on back, they're slowly catching up to the leaders.
He gained about 10th that lap.
You can just see the 2 just slowing down, or just slowing down for the against the 8 because with that Dirty Air. But that 62 has more of clean air, so he can kind of chase down these guys more. But he's under pressure from the 51, who might make a move here. Looks like he will.
3rd through 8th is just under a blanket here.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh wow, that was really close. Boyles got into Kreutz's corner panel. That almost ended badly.
Absolutely. That's gonna send a 62.
Yeah, out to dry. Oh, the 2 had to really check up. I think he was on the 8's back bumper really there, but I guess he had to really check up there.
Oh. Oh.
See the 8, or the 2, he's just barely reeling in that 8 lap by lap. I think he's got a, does he have a run?
Perhaps he does.
Not quite. I don't think he'll try and make the move. And again, he has to check up. I mean, he didn't really lose that much time around. I think he might get him this lap. So we are approaching halfway.
Yep.
See the 2's got a small run on the 8. But again, the 2 just has to check up. But that 51, he is reeling in this top 2.
Yep.
So it might be a bigger battle as we come to the halfway mark. It's been a really good green flag run here.
I think we're coming up on our second pit stop just very soon.
Yeah, I believe so, as this is the halfway lap. So once we hit lap 68, the race will be official.
Also save the replay just in case.
Yep, after this lap.
Good.
Saw Kyle in the back getting around Daniel Apache? Huh? Okay, I put that quotes. Getting around Dale Apache.
I mean, you're not too far off.
Daniel Apache. I'm putting that in funny quotes.
You should call Apache that now. Oh, here comes Commander Brick.
Yep, Commander Brick to the inside. Oh, barely clears Outlaw.
Just
He finally
almost
got
shut the
him.
door.
Now
It's gonna
Lucky
open
to
the
the
door for
inside.
51.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to save the replay. Oh, this is the funny lap.
Oh no.
Oh, here comes Lucky to the inside Commander Brick. Lucky might take the lead right here. It looks like he will. And Kyle trying to get up to second in that 06 car. And Lucky led the funny lap. And looks like Kyle took the lead from Lucky, and Daniel Voiles trying to get up to second. Now 3 wide further back right here. It's Apache, Outlaw, and Lucky. You see Lions coming out of the pit, so he might have more pit stops soon. Here comes Daniel Voiles for the race lead, and they're still tightly packed for that 3 wide spot, and I think so one of them's pitting. Or no, they're just going high because one of them pitted. Oh, wait, no, they're pitting further back. Oh! Oh, contact!
Oh no.
And
Hold
the
your breath.
21 to 36 both save it. Oh, man, what a save. But those guys who came on the pit road, that was the 07 and the 56 and others behind. Looks like the 30 also came on the pit road. Now 63 is coming down. Looks like the leaders are coming down now. But the 51 to 75 stay out. Pretty interesting strategy choice by them.
Maybe they want to go for fresher tires?
Oh, the 4 stayed out.
About the top 8 stayed out. I saw the leaders finally came down pit road.
Yeah. And side by side on pit road between Quad Kid Boy and Dre. Oh boy, almost contact.
That was close.
Let's see who's going to get the lead, though. Here's the 4 who stayed out for multiple laps, as well as the 44.
Hello?
And, yeah, sorry, I was typing a paragraph in Radioactive casually. As we're on lap 75, we're already almost, to the end of this race. As, let's see
You
who's
got a
going to be
lot
the
more to
leader.
go, but
I wonder who's going to get the lead out of all that. Looks like Voiles gets the lead.
yep.
And now Commander Brick fell back a ton of spots. He's already back in 12th, trying to climb his way back up, and gets 11th. Now some guys who were in the back earlier this race, they're up here. Now Brandon Beal, he's running 4th right now. Just got 3rd from Moff. He started in the
Brand
back
Beal
because
failed inspection.
yeah,
Someone
I was
pointed
gonna
out.
say that.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You just said it before I did. You read my mind. And looking at that playoff situation, I think that 48 is way ahead of the 4. Yeah, and I'm right. Yeah. And that 4, he was not happy at the radio to his crew chief or anybody else on the team, saying that he doesn't like the strategy, and also he's mad at the crew chief for that strategy.
Yeah.
And the car really doesn't feel good for him this race.
I mean, you got Talladega next weekend.
Yeah, but
And
the 4 is already at a disadvantage coming into the weekend with minus
right.
5 to the cut line. So, yeah, now it's about to be worse because the 44 is trying to pass him.
And well, speaking of the 44, he was in a severe wreck last weekend and after an altercation with the 75. So
Yeah. 97 a monster. You see, these are 3 Kurt Busch cars right next to each other. The 88 to Burn It Down, the 97 a Monster, and the 29 a Mark.
Yep.
And 3 wide right here. You see Slinky on the bottom of that. Oh, almost a door banging from the 2 and the 36. You see the 24. He's also up here. Not had a great season. Started off the season with a win in Atlanta, but after that he
bad
just
luck.
fell off a cliff. Well,
Right.
then he won the All-Star race, and then after that he just fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
Looks like Daniel Voiles has the lead, and he's had probably one of the most dominating cars this whole race. And you see Moff running in 3rd, trying to get around Brandon Beal for 2nd. He's got a small run. Looks like he's gonna pull to the inside. And this is one of the good runs that Moff needed because he's been struggling these past few rounds of this past round of the playoffs, trying to get a good result for his team, and also paying tribute to Kurt Busch today. So he'd also like a good result for Kurt Busch, but also he wants to make it 3 wins on the season. No one has done that so far this season.
It'd be his first win in almost 5 months.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But Beal, I don't think he's gonna let that happen because Beal's also searching for his first career win after a heartbreaking loss at Sonoma.
Yep. comes
As-
Kreitz as well. Got
Yep,
tight.
Kreutz trying to pick up the scraps, but it looks like Moff can just file in behind Kreutz.
Mm-hmm.
See Kyle trying to get around Dale Apache. And Kreutz still side by side with Brandon Beal. Moff trying to think about 3 wide possibly. Obviously that wasn't going to work, but he's got to the inside of Beal.
Yep.
This is a pretty good battle for second.
Here comes Dale Apache.
Oh,
You're-
Moff almost got into Kreutz
Oh.
right there as he was trying to pass him.
We're about 10 laps shy of the pit stops here.
Yeah, I believe so. And now Dale Apache trying to get around David Kreutz as well as Moff is clear for second. Now trying to chase down that 11 of Daniel Woyles. As they are catching a lap car, that is Nathan Lyons again.
Hopefully he does get out of the way.
And at this rate, the 65 would get the free pass.
Yep.
He's the only car 1 lap down because all the others are 4 or 5 laps down. See the 11 cut the 75 off. Could the 75 use the lap car as a pick? Doesn't look like he will. Looks like he might be aimed to the bottom here. Oh yeah, here he comes. He's got a run on Voiles off of turn 2.
And remember that Moff finished 20th at Kansas earlier this season.
Yeah,
So-
so pretty consistent scores here at
Ooh.
Kansas. As yeah, he had to check up for dirty air there. Now Apache's got a run on him. He's got a block. Looks like Apache will stay behind. Maybe no. Pushes
he-
Moff up the
he's-
track.
Done for it.
But Voiles has had one of the most dominant cars all race, though. But Apache, he's been climbing his way up. Ooh, that was a really tight space right there.
Also, looking at Moff stats, he has not gotten the top 10 since Indianapolis, which was almost 2 months ago.
But if he can just keep up the strategy with the good run today, looks like he will get a top 10.
Mhm.
But side by side with the 51 of Lucky Noko.
And those two are enemies from what happened at Daytona.
Looks like Moff can drop in right in front of Trixman. Nope, Trixman's going to the inside now. Now Dale Apache putting pressure on the 11 of Quadruped for the race lead. Looks like he's going to stay behind him.
Wait, is that quadruped?
Oh, not Quadruped. Daniel Boyle, sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm used to saying Quadruped in the 11. But he's
Yeah.
out today for injuries.
Hold on 1 second.
And Apache to the inside. Side by side for the race lead. The lead might finally change after Voiles led a ton of laps here. He's performed really well today, I must say.
Indeed, he is.
But they are catching more lap traffic as Apache clears Voiles for the lead.
Well, Apache and the 65 of Connor, they are teammates, so
Yeah, so I feel like Connor would let the 99 by pretty easily. The 99 has not won a race in the Cup Series. Wait, has it? Wait. Has he won a race in the Cup Series? Not too sure, because there's
not
the
sure.
winner sticker. Oh, wait, no, it was because of, wait, no. Yeah, it was
Oh.
because of Monster. So Apache hasn't won this season, but there is one win for that 99 team. It was with Monster at Sonoma.
Mm-hmm.
See, Brandon Beal to the inside of not again. Daniel Voiles.
It's all good.
Oh, Quadruped.
Boy, that was close.
Connor. Yeah, I'm really hungry, so I might be start to have a lot more Rick Allen moments. So Connor pitted, so it looks like we are coming up on that pit window. But Apache's still leading.
Oh, this is where the pit stops begin too.
Believe it is. Oh! Oh, wow. Big contact right there.
Let's go open the door
Almost
for the
sent
62.
Yeah, almost sent the 11 around.
and the 8.
Must have been a scary moment for both of them. You see Moth to the inside trying to climb his way back up after falling back a ton of spots.
Ah, there we go.
The heck was that?
Half an hour. I'm so having problems today. My throat is still burning.
Oh, okay. Just turn. Do you have your noise suppression again?
If it's acting up again, I'm losing it. And I'll make sure I'll mute before I lose it.
And Kyle to the inside. Looks like True Expanse pitting.
Goes Zevil.
Yep. Zevil pitting as well. See Monster pitting.
Monster.
Oh, looks like more coming in. That's a 99 coming in.
Yep.
Looks like the 75 and the 62 will stay out.
Mm-hmm.
See about everybody else. Looks like the 6 comes in, the 2 as well.
A half
48
and
comes
half on
in.
pit road.
Yeah. Looks like the 62 is finally coming in. So is the 06 and the 51. The 75 again stays out. So it looks like he might just have to hope for a caution at this rate.
Yeah. I think there will be one more pit stop. At least.
It could be fuel mileage. You never know. Because I think last race it was fuel mileage.
Indeed.
And so these guys who pit late, I think they might be have a better result because they pit late. See the 63 coming out.
Maybe the 75 is trying to ensure that he can make it to the end.
I believe, yeah. I believe that might be what's happening. As maybe the 75 and the 4. Because the 4 was staying out as well. Actually, he stays out another lap. Goodness. It's going to put a lot of guys a lap down. So now the 4 just has to hope that there's a wreck. And that causes a caution. Just has to hope that he isn't the cause of it. But I believe he's going to pit this lap. There's no way he doesn't. Yeah.
Here he comes.
Already having a terrible day, so.
Oh, crap. It's under the ticker. Forgot to tell you.
Okay.
There you go.
And it looks like the 99 is still being counted as the leader.
Yep.
But the 56 right behind him, actually. And he's going for the lead. 56 hasn't won since last season at Homestead. Might try and use the lap car as a pick right here. Oh, looks like he'll do that with a little bit of contact. With the 99, the 56 takes the lead. So Truex fan now leading this race.
There's a 95 throttle.
But can you make it on fuel? Because we obviously know the high risk of this being a fuel mileage race.
Indeed. I'm sure they'll make it.
But let's see if that 56, he's still under pressure from hold on. Yeah, he's still under pressure from that 99, so he's not got the lead just yet because that 99 is right there. As we have 30 to go, coming to 29 right now.
And it is a big gap between first and second and third.
Apache's not giving up just yet.
Yep, and yeah, Apache's got a run. He's in the draft and looks like he might try and go for it in turn 1 right here. Nope, stays behind the 56. Oh, he kind of bumped him. Pushes 56 up the track, and they're door to door for the race
Butler
lead.
run.
99 on the inside trying to get in front of the 56, and it looks like he will. So Apache back up to the race lead, but Trixman got to run off the corner. This battle might not be over just yet. Here he comes. It's been a really good battle between these two thus far. So Trixman now clears Apache again for the race lead, but Apache might try the crossover now. Nope, he's going to stay behind him. No, he pulls out. Makes a really late move.
Apache trying to tie, if not better, his best finish in the Cup Series.
Still side by side for this race lead, and it's a really good battle. And it's putting on a show for us.
There's a 22 just ahead of them.
And looks like Apache clears Truexpan, but what's Truexpan's going to do off turn 2? Is he going to try and go for it? Nope, looks like he's going to stay behind the 99. So the 99 is your new race leader, as the 56 had to check up there.
He's still trying to hold on.
So it looks like this might be where the dirty air comes into effect, as they are catching the 22.
That's right, we got one more pit stop here soon.
I mean, I'm not too sure, depending on how these guys, how long these guys run it, they might try and stretch it to the end of this race. It might be fuel mileage, because I think that's how it was last time, right, Connor?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was fuel mileage last time. And the 99, he's approaching the 22. Might try and get around him soon enough here.
Will Ford help Ford here?
Oh no, the 99 got caught up in the dirty air. 56 might have a little bit more of a run. So this 22 might do the 56 a favor. Obviously, those two are not good friends, but I believe 56 might gain a lot more respect for the 22 after this race. If he does continue to hold up the 99, which it looks like he might. Yeah, right. 22 is just going to slide right in front of the 99. Yeah, so that 22 clearly trying to do the 56 a huge favor here. 99 might get to the inside of the 22 here. So it looks like it might not looks like the 99 might finally get around the 22. As next up they have the 16 to go by.
Clear.
Yeah, but the 22 tried to hold him up off the corner. Looks like he's gonna let the 56 by though.
Mm-hmm.
Not what you expected from for basically a Ford teammate, but here comes the 56 again.
They're gonna keep this battle going.
And the 56 trying to get to the inside. Looks like he will. Nope, the 99 got ahead.
They got 2 lap cars coming up.
Yup, that's the 95 and the 16. 95 we know was obviously off the pace.
And both of them are going to go swiftly by the 95.
Mm-hmm.
Yup, 95 lets them both by. No problems there. As we got under 20 laps to go. As they are catching the 16. 16's also one of those cars on pace, but about to go a lap down.
Laps winding down. This could be all that it could come down to.
Yup, but it also could be another fuel mileage finish here at Kansas if you don't get a caution.
That's right.
Well, if we get a caution, it really depends on if they stay out or not.
Yeah.
I would have to assume they have to pit.
But for now, it looks like the 99 just has a better car than the 56. Unless the lap car can help that 56.
Well, who's ran the better lap so far?
Looks like Apache barely, but that 56, he just gets caught in the dirty air once he's right behind him in turns 3 and 4.
99's also in Dirty Air too.
Yeah,
Would
just
this
behind the
be?
16.
Would this?
Oh,
Well,
the 35's coming to pit. So this might be the first case of pit stops.
yeah. We're about to go through the final pit cycle.
Yep, you're exactly right. That's if we don't get a caution, then these guys can make it to the end of the race. Oh yeah, that 99 just that 16 just held up the 99.
Now, if we do, in fact, have another pit cycle, well, it all depends on if these two leaders will come down on the first batch.
I believe they will, because that's been their strategy. Here comes the 56 to the inside. Will he have enough of a run off the corner? Doesn't look like it. So he's going to have to drop behind that 99
behind
again.
him. Will be this time by that they come in?
I don't know, but actually the 56 didn't get held up by Dirty Air there. He's got another run. He might have a shot at him this time around. He's going to dive it low.
These two have been putting on a show right now.
Yeah, but also they got the lap car ahead of them. That's what's making the show even better.
Apache gonna try and dive down low to get past the 16 of Aztec. And the 22.
Oh!
Oh man.
Yeah, 22 almost got to the inside of the 56. That would not have been what the 56 wanted.
Or it might have. Or it might have.
Yeah, because now those lap cars are side by side. Now that's going to allow these two leaders to get pull away. But Apache pulling away from TrueXpan, so TrueXpan actually wants more lap cars to be in the way. But the next one is Landon, not too far ahead of them. But you see the 22 also back there. 4 cars under a blanket, 2 on the lead lap, battling for the lead, and 2 that are a lap down. See, the 56, he's not really that affected by the dirty air anymore, it seems like.
Yep.
Not at all.
I just want to keep in consideration. TMS and TFR. They're battling for the most wins overall this season.
Oh, here comes the 56. Huge run on the 99.
Not just in this series.
Yep, you're right.
It's 10-9 right now in favor of TFR. Apache to try and tie it.
Looks like the 56 got around the 99. It looks like the lap car is going to intervene as well. Looks like maybe both lap cars might intervene. As the 22 tries to get to the inside of the 56, I think is the 99 going to try and short pit? Looks like the 56 might come in. Yep, he is. So the 56 and the 99 both come in, but the 99 lost that track position. As almost some contact off of turn 4. Looks like everyone's good at besides that.
I think it's definitely gonna be between
and as mentioned
or TrueXpan.
What to see here though. Looks like the 56 got out ahead of the 99.
By a lot.
But they won't have anything in front of the both of them. No, they won't.
Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be the 56 and the 99. Wait, I think that there might have been other cars that short pitted.
I think I saw the 37 pit.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Well, I mean, it really depends by now.
Right.
See the 4, he might try and stay out. Because he was one of those cars that went on a longer run, but I don't think he's going to have enough time. Yeah, I don't think that strategy's going to work. Unless we obviously get a caution.
Right.
The 4 and the 83 have stayed out, but I think the 83 is going to come in. The 4 is going to stay out another lap. Looks like he will.
Stay out as well, even though I think he already pitted.
No, the 4 is stayed out.
I was talking about 65.
Oh.
Did the 4 make it?
No, I don't. No, he's not going to make it. He's definitely doesn't have enough time. He's only stayed out probably an extra 2 laps compared to the leaders.
That's right.
So yeah, it looks like he's pinned this time. So that strategy's not going to work. I mean, good
Or he just
effort.
goes
He
to-
tried it though.
There he goes to just only fuel.
That might be the case, but let's see who's going to have the lead. Looks like the 56 had the lead.
It's going to be a 2-second gap. Well, almost a 2-second gap.
So Truexpan trying to get his first win of the season.
His first seasonal win versus first career win.
I said season.
I know.
Oh.
I was talking about both Truex Fan and Apache.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about just Truexpan. But let's see how much that gap's going to go down between the 99 and the 56.
On the 5 laps to go.
And here's the 56 catching up to some lap cars. This could be crucial. See a 65. He might try and hold that 56 off. Nope.
Or he's going to let him by.
Yep, because that 65, he is way down straight line speed. I don't think he could really defend from the 56.
There's 63, maybe.
1.52, that's the gap.
Oh, but these two lap cars, they might battle right here. So that's going to not be good for the 99 once he catches up to these guys. But that 56, I don't think the 99 is going to catch him. I think that 56 can just pull away. Yeah, I don't think the 99 is going to catch him. I think he's going to run out of time. So the 56 can basically just cruise it home from here.
Yep. 3 laps to go for Truex Fan here at Kansas.
Yep. He didn't have the best start to the race, but with the strategy he's pulled off, he might have just got himself a win here today. A dominant drive for the last few quarters of the race, and it might have just gotten him a win. 2 laps to go here from Kansas, and I think the rate of a caution is very unlikely now. So you see the 99 getting by the 65.
Team owner.
But I don't think it'll be enough time for the 99. Coming to the white flag for the 56 here at Kansas. Mike's Hard Lemonade sponsoring the 56.
Oh, 0.64. Oh, it's going to be close, but he ain't going to get there.
I don't think the 99 is going to get there. As down the back stretch for the final time for Truex Fan. Dominant performance here today. Going to get his first career win of the season.
First career win of the season, yes, indeed. Very grammar.
My bad. But Truex Fan wins it at Kansas. Breaks the winless streak for the first time since Homestead last season.
And Dale Apache will tie his career best in the series.
What a race from the 56 crew.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable job for not just him, but for the strategists up there.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, what a race. What a drive.
Well, I guess we can finally say that all that suffering can end now for him.
And so the official top 10, Truex Fan, Dale Apache, tying his best finish in his career. Brandon Beal, Moff, David Kreutz, Lucky, Quadruped, Outlaw, Kyle, Zebel, round out the top 10. Good effort for Team 7 this race.
Mm-hmm. Double top 10 for them.
And the 4 actually finished 18th. come in the 48 finished 30th. Oh wow, that's gonna shake
Ooh.
things up.
Absolutely. Very fun up, finished on the lead lap.
Man, what a race that was. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the photo finish like we did last time, but it certainly came out with a good ending and a great winner. And I believe Monster jinxed Trixman because earlier he said that he was making fun of Trixman for not having a win this season, and look how that turned out.
Let's see here. So Landon, Lions, EP, and Nickname. Those are the 4 lowest playoff drivers, I think. So we'll see how the playoffs are.
Thank you to everyone who came to watch.